These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Und da das Lied jetzt zu Ende ist, beziehungsweise, ich glaube, das läuft gleich wieder. Ja, es läuft wieder. Ja.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Ich wollte euch mal das Lied anhören lassen, weil ich das schön finde. Ich glaube, ich kenne leider den Namen der Band nicht. Einfach mal Shazam laufen lassen.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Gucken wir mal.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Der sah aus wie Tom Hanks.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Die scheint wohl keine Wunsch zu sein, die Victoria.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I wish October would last forever.
Okay, wir scheinen wohl gerade Halloween zu haben.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Safe Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate changes affected the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped disseminate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Interessant. Mrs. Grant?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Ich hab ja auch die Map gesehen.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
To all of you,
There's the lighthouse again.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the sea.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Ich guck mir hier alles an. Ich finde das interessant. Vor allem bei solchen Spielen.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Wie es aussieht, scheinen alle, die bei Vortex drin sind, Arschlöcher zu sein. Außer Hayden. Okay, dann wollen wir mal hier rein.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Die Toiletten sehen scheiße aus.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Was steht da? Rachel Amber is a bitch.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ja. Was haben wir hier?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God. Abstinenz. Was haben wir hier?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Tamponspender oder was?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Okay. Ist doch schön. Was haben wir denn hier?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Ich glaube nicht, Max. Ich glaube nicht. Dann waschen wir mal unser Gesicht.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ein blauer Schmetterling. Wobei, das ist mir auch gerade aufgefallen. I hate Victoria Chase.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Frage mich.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Ja, da hatte ich
The
das.
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Das ist ein schöner Schmetterling. Was macht
It's cool,
der da?
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
So, jetzt
Because of
müssen
her
wir
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You
Das,
feel like
was wir
totally
vor
haunted
15
by the eyes of
Minuten
those
gespielt
sad
haben.
mothers.
When I
and
took my
Spiel.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of
machen
you
wir
in a
das
dark
Selfie.
corner and capture.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So. Fühle mich schlecht oder ich muss mal auf die Toilette. Ich muss mal auf die Toilette.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail.
Über die Zeit zurück.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Der Daguerrean Process. Da wir jetzt die Antwort kennen.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear,
Das guckst du
defined
nicht so an.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes,
Okay, wir haben das ja alles schon mal durchgeguckt.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why is this
I just
happening?
really think Everyday
And to
Heroes is
me.
an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Interessant, interessant. Na gut, sprechen wir mit ihm.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future...
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ich werde mir Dialoge nochmal anhören, weil das habe ich habe jetzt einfach eine zufällige Antwort genommen. Dann spulen wir mal zurück.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon hat aber damals mal gesagt,
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
ja, wir sammeln Pluspunkte bei dem guten Mann. Aber jetzt müssen wir erstmal zu der Toilette.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Okay, wir können auch schneller sein. Gut. Dann wollen wir mal.
Don't even tease me.
You know I don't tease.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble.
I
for
need a
this
hammer to
than
break it
drugs.
open.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Hört sie.
Ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
They.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
ich hab den
would
Hammer jetzt.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ja, mach das mal, Kollege Schmalfuß.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Mit dem guten Mann.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Also jetzt dürfen wir eine Entscheidung treffen. Kann ich dann die Zeit zurückdrehen, um... Okay, ich kann dann wahrscheinlich... Ich hoffe, ich kann dann die Zeit zurückdrehen. Werde ich Nathan jetzt beim Principal verpetzen? Weil der scheint jetzt nicht gerade sehr stabil psychisch zu sein. Aber wenn ich ihn verpetze, kann sein, dass der dann mich erschießen will. Wenn er herausfindet, von wem der war, weil das ist einer dieser reichen Dudes. Oder ich behalte die Wahrheit bei mir und dann hat die Schule oder die Akademie einen Verrückten mit einer Knarre rumlaufen. Was mache ich? Probiere einfach mal beide Möglichkeiten aus. Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Okay, wenn ich das Gebiet hier verlasse, kann ich nichts mehr ändern an meiner Entscheidung. Okay, warte. Ich nehme die andere Option. Oder belasse ich das dabei? Als ob der mir glauben wird.
You look a little stressed out.
So. Dann reporten wir mal den Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nee, ich bleib bei der Geschichte. Wenn er mich dann bedroht, hat er Pech gehabt. Weil die Eltern werden ihn dann schon freikaufen. Wobei, ich bleib bei der Story. Go to the main campus. Sieht hübsch aus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Okay, da wird er doch aufgerufen. Alles klar. Und mit diesen Aufruf vom Direktor beende ich für heute erstmal die Episode. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und ich muss sagen, mir gefällt das Spiel bis jetzt sehr gut. Ich hoffe, euch geht es genauso wie mir. Wenn ihr das Spiel kaufen wollt, geht einfach bei Steam. 5 € ist für so etwas wirklich ziemlich günstig. So, danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zur nächsten Folge.